The craziest set we've seen in a long time has just dropped. It is Panini's new debut of Silhouette for 24-25. We have 2 boxes of FOTL, wild stuff for our review. If you guys like these videos, you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, press those buttons below. It's free, helps streamer like this, and gets you YouTube only giveaway. 10 national gold packs, plus those 10 silver packs as well. Best of luck, info in the description. And here we go. A couple months ago, they teased this product. I shared it on Instagram, Pac-Man Cards, as I always do. And I've been waiting for this set more than anything, and it's finally here. And very rarely does the kind of product, I guess, live up to the hype. This one is living up to it, and the price has skyrocketed. And my only wish is I bought more of this stuff because this is a really cool product. So here is Silhouette for 24-25. There's the box. There you go. And then here is the information for this product. Let's fly through it, and let's crack these boxes. 2 of these. Oh, man. This is going to be a fun one. So SRP is $250. All right, not too bad, right? The resale for hobby is in the low to mid 1K range. I feel like every single day it goes up more. At one point it was like, $600-700, and then the first box got opened and went up even more, and now it's 1,000 something. The first box is being FOTL, of course, comes early and with bonuses. So FOTL costs like 3K, maybe more. Can't really put a finger on it, honestly. But the only listing I see, and this is obviously on the high side, is a case for 50K on eBay at the time of posting. That's the only listing I see. Obviously more could be added over time, but there's very little made, like 100 cases total, something like that. And yeah, it was like 20-30K, and then it went up again and again, and now the only listing is 50K. It's crazy. Don't think it should be worth that much, but we're nowhere near that. But it is wild. In every box you get 4 packs, each with 4 cards, 10 box cases. You get 1 auto, 7 mem cards. So 8 total hits, 7 mem cards. Then 4 parallels or inserts. Many sets combined. Think of Chronicles, but all the top tier stuff, just wild things. And so Panini is like cleaning house pretty much, and they're loading these sets, this and many others. In my opinion, it's a good thing. They're going crazy, and they're opening up the vault with bonus hits, tons of game worn. Some of the rookies too, actually. Only in Flawless usually and Eminence have game worn. I think it was a Matas Bazelis like game worn rookie like booklet. Oh boy, there's logo mans galore. Not even 101 logo mans. There's like some players that have like 5 logo mans. Remember the 5 that is. It's wild. So crazy stuff from the vault. It's open. And FOTL comes with 2 exclusive parallels to 17 or less, 1 bonus auto to 7 or less, and then 1 bonus mem card to 7 or less. That's why this costs so much, and they're really crazy ones. And then here's the quick rundown of the set. Going as fast as I can. There's hollow silver for the parallels. There's purple, blue, red, bronze, pink, cracked ice. There's a scope, hollow gold, green, hollow platinum 101, many parallels. Inserts. Game 7, Superstars. There's Handcrafted. There's the King's Court, Pillars of the Game. I believe these are the rare ones, or rarer ones. White Knight, Contour, Vansa, Gala, so many in here. Autos. There we go. There's Silhouette, one of my favorite RPA sets. I believe they're stickers, but still very nice. There's rookie tickets and vet tickets. Big ones there. There is a Profile, Framed, NBA Cup, Passing the Torch, triple autos, quad autos, booklet autos. Memorabilia, many cool sets. Jumbo, NBA Finals game worn, booklets, All-Star game worn, stat line. That's where I saw the Matas booklet. There's Holiday Logo Man. There's Classic, Hardware Classic that is. Specialty, Dual, you name it. That includes the info. I know that was very long. Let's get going. But this is a brand new set with so many cool chases. So that concludes the product information part. Now the fun part, the opening. Or if you like product information, then 2 fun parts. But here we go. Let's see what we got. And here is box 1 of 2. Let's see what we can pull. Well, Panini Steel there. 4 packs, kind of like Spectra in a way. And they are wild from what I've seen. So here we go. Oh boy. Let's begin. Pack 1. This is it. LeBron James. Look at that. Beautiful base cards. Thicker stock. All kind of like paper stock. So let's see what else we got. And if you like these videos and you want to see more, once again, just like, comment, subscribe, press those buttons below. It's free, helps do more, get you in the giveaway. 10 national gold, 10 national silver packs. And then breaks tonight. Gonna be really, really fun to see some, hopefully, logo mans and crazy, crazy stuff from the Panini Vault. Wow. We got him. Chase over. Kyle Kuzma. All right. That's our first hit of many. Threads, Kyle Kuzma. Let's go. Is that numbered? No, but okay. There we are. And these singles that aren't PC will be available in our next singles auction. Link down below to Whatnot where I sell those. You get $15 off when you use that link. There's to 99, I think that is. Yeah, 99. Shingun. All right. And all right, hot first pack. It will heat up. There's Chris Kaman. So Panini has a lot of cards, or actually jerseys, I should say, not cards. Cards too, but a lot of stuff in their vault. And they're emptying the vault. So we'll see some Chris Kaman, but we'll also see some like LeBron James wild stuff, some Curry, some NBA Finals. That first pack was not a great example. Here's pack 2. So I'd be saying $1,000 for that. Hold on. And so maybe this one will be big. Be cracked ice. Come on. There's Siakam. Be cracked ice. That's Reed Shepherd, 1 of 3. 1 of 3 Reed Shepherd. First of all, I hope you notice you have the whole sticker. You don't have to sign. It's not like a... Does he think it's a dual autograph and someone else is signing there? No, it's just you. 1 of 3 Reed Shepherd. So I've seen 3 to 4 hits of that tier in every single box so far. There's 1 of 7 Garland. That's a black Garland. Jeez. Beautiful cards too. The silhouette in the back. Put this right here. Cracked ice Bona. Oh my goodness. Paid. There we go. That's a beautiful card. McCain to that. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Shout out Jared McCain. There we go. Just did a 50K opening with him on the channel. You haven't seen that one? Ooh. Dame patch. Is it numbered? It is, no. But still nice and game worn. So that's always a plus. Usually the vets are game worn. So yeah, game worn material. Thank you, Panini. So this is kind of like their one of their last hurrahs. Just, empty the tank. This is it. Let's give everything we got here. And they're doing it. So once again, Logo Man, it's like 5 I'm seeing fly out of here. Here's a really thick one. And there's still 1-of-1 ones as well. So yeah. Okay. Hello. There's Klay Thompson. Andrew Wiggins. Okay. Let's see. There's a dual materials Andrew Wiggins. Is that numbered? Not even numbered. Just a base Andrew Wiggins game worn. Pretty crazy patches. And there is, oh my goodness, Biyombo. Wow. Game worn threads. The vault has been opened. The good and the bad. But once again, 7 relics, plus. There's young Jimmy Butler, NBA gear, game worn. Very nice, very nice. All right, I'm going to go like this real quick. Sleeve up our thickies. Very sensitive cardstock is one thing to note. It's very, very soft. All right. And 1 pack remains. So far, good, but to be honest, in comparison to other boxes I've seen of this stuff, it's just okay. Reed to 3 is nice. I saw one box like Dominique, Larry Bird, another legend, all SSP autos. Then I left the screen, came back, there's the Logo Man on the table, like not even 1-of-1. Yeah, so here we go. Come on. Okay. Whoa. Booklet. Oh boy. Castle Superstar to 99. Nice card. Formerly in Contenders, I believe. Wow. FOTL. There he is. That is numbered to 5. Gerald Wallace. Game worn. Greatest team ever. Bobcats. There we are. Wow. Charlotte Bobcats. Finally. All right. Actually a cool card, funny enough. But that's the 5. That's the FOTL patch, which unfortunately that's one of the lower end ones you can get here. Hopefully box 2 is better, but still a sick card. And then here is another auto with Deron Holmes. It's 1 auto per box once again, but FOTL. Jeez. That's number to 5. All right. Trae Young to 25. Whoa. Stat line. Come on. 13 to 25. Miss Pack PC. Look at that. Sunday, October 27th, 2024. Hawks lose, but Trae had 24, 1, and 8. And who cares about wins when you have stats? That's a sick card. So, the back says, the enclosed material was worn/used during Trae Young's game on 10/27/2024. Pretty cool. Dated booklet. Got Mr. Chet guarding him. That is a beautiful card. And that is just an inkling of what we want here. And so I'm just enjoying this product. I apologize, I'm going at snail pace, but every single card is crazy here. And obviously very sensitive, so let's get into box 2. I'll try to go a little faster, but no promises just because literally every card we stop on. So there we are. That was one box. One box. Look like, you know what? Same stacks. Here's box 2. So let's see if we can beat that one. That first one was solid. I've seen a lot better than that, though. A lot better. Autograph department could be better. Read to 3 is nice. A Logo Man be cool. I've seen a lot of Logo Man so far. Similar to NT this year. Like, Logo Man's been flying out of both because they're, once again, clearing house. So, yeah. Let's pull a logo. Let's pull something crazy. Nike Swish. Seen a lot of... Actually, I've seen more Logo Mans than Nike Swishes so far. I think I've seen 1 or 2 Swishes and, like, several Logo Mans. Here's pack 1. Here we go. A box 2. Let's see. So that tray I'm keeping, for example. But a lot of the others are for sale. Cole Anthony. Okay. Logo Man? No. Regular relic. Okay. Tice Logo Man? No. Also regular relic. That's thicker than the last one, though. So thick for no reason. NBA relics. Maxi Logo Man. There you go. Finally. Nice. Also napkin. Okay. And there's the 17.EA FOTL. That was triple napkin there. Little picnic. All right. And sleeve. And sleeve real quick. Yeah, a lot of bonuses here. So what they promise, at least in FOTL, they give you that like times 2. So I like it. And I've had so much fun watching this get open so far. It is quick, but it's all hits. Or quick compared to, like, you know, Optic. All right. Here we go. This one's going to be better. Napkins no more. Hello patches. Hello patches? Hello die cut. Okay. Hello thin card in the middle. What is that? All right. George Paul. Patch. That's a 99. So, in comparison, other sets, this GP here, that's a napkin usually. That's a game worn. That's not some, you know, off the, you know, rack. Right? Just want to double check. Yeah, game worn. So all the patches are being used here. Brandon Roy profile signatures. Hello. Ooh. Brandon Roy to 3. Nice. Sick card. Beautiful card. That's black to 3 Brandon Roy. Strother. Ooh. Jeez. We have Curry, Jimmy, and Draymond to 99 Kings Court. And look at that patch. FOTL patch, right? Or no. Yeah, 5. There you go. Game worn. Game worn. Alrighty. I'm like what I'm seeing. And even that Brandon Roy is one of the lower tier autographs I've seen so far. That's a sick autograph. It's a nasty autograph. So, we might still be live for something crazy in this box. There we are. So when Brandon Roy is closer to the 4, you know, it's crazy stuff. Not to be, you know, gassing this product up, but as you guys know, those in our streams know I've been waiting for this product for, once again, about 2 months, but I've been thinking about it all day. All right, here we go. What we got in here? Show me logo. Show me something nutty. Andrew Bogut. Okay, really thick relic for no reason. Olenek. Really thick relic for no reason. Wade Cunningham to 149. Nice card. 1 pack left. Both boxes have been okay so far. Nothing insane yet. Nice stuff for sure. Big hits definitely, but obviously the price of the lot, and I've seen like 20 times better. So, here we go. Final pack of just one of the most fun, crazy, hit-heavy products ever. This has the same amount of hits as National Treasures, I think. yeah. So here we go. Final one. What are your thoughts on this set? If you want to see the crazy stuff like that I keep talking about, the reason why I say the Roy and the Reed are not that big in comparison, they're huge cards. Tonight, if you want to see what I mean, definitely tune into our stream. You don't want to miss it. Tonight and tomorrow. Maybe Monday too. Here we go. What is this? Once again, like, comment, subscribe. You want to see some more? Get you in the giveaway. YouTube only. 20 national packs. Gary Payton. Veteran ticket. 25. That's a nasty card. Reverse jersey number. The glove. It's a sick card. The finals ticket. Ooh. Yes, please. There's Kawhi 7. And final card. Most, not this one, but most of these should be available in this week's single auction. So I'll see you guys there. An AD duel. There we go. So we saw some really sick stuff. And not to, kind of downplay the hits because they're awesome. But I promise you, there's some wild things that we've never seen in products. Aside from, you watch enough Flawless or iMac breaks and you might see one of them. This product is, once again, not to be Mr. Panini shill. You guys know, every chance I get, I've, said some not nice things or share my negative feedback. This is one that I think is awesome. And this was like below average, I think. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy to be honest. I don't love the price, but this is the type of product that I love, where it's almost all game worn for all the good stuff. There's some crazy things. They've just emptied out everything. Will there be more products like this? Probably not, just because they did it here. So all the stuff they've had over the years has been put into this product for one super special release to kind of close it all. In a month from now, I think they lose the license. So this was one of their last hurrahs, and yeah, nice stuff, really nice stuff. But we can definitely do better. I'm gonna open a lot more of the stuff in our upcoming videos, so stay tuned because I'm obsessed with this product. Yeah, if you spend 1 minute in our streams, you'll hear how obsessed I am with this set. The last 2 months. Ooh. Reach up to 3 cracked ice. I mean, this is a lot of fun. This is all I wanted to see. Game worn. Put some effort and thought into designs. On card would be nice, but all right. I guess can't have everything, but they're using the stickers and the patches from everything. This is Trey. Overall, though, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Some really cool stuff. I picked this read up. And what are your thoughts? I'm very biased, but my thoughts on this product, price obviously is a huge issue. It's a very, very limited product, but is the coolest one I think they've ever made. Scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving both the Hobby and FOTL probably I'm gonna say 7.75. It would be straight 10 if it was cheaper and Encore Autos, but it's not, unfortunately. So there we go. And I'm just so happy. I love this product. So yeah, hey, there we go. What are your thoughts on Panini's last hurrah here? Apologies for the extra long-winded and ramble and just, ooh and ahhing over everything. I really like this set. I really, really like it, and it makes me really happy because this is the type of product that, I want to open 10 years from now and have some stashed. It's just really cool. So there we go. It's kind of like Preferred, which I also loved, if you guys remember that one. So there we are. Longest ramble all time over. Apologies once again, but that is real enthusiasm, actual excitement. I just love this stuff, and it was a lot of fun. So we'll have some more tonight in our streams, tomorrow in our streams, maybe Monday too, and it's upcoming fun basketball videos. This week's will be wild. Don't want to miss it. But those guys, thank you always for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you later.